Hello, air signs. We're going to connect in with the authentic part of you that already knows what your path forward. So that's where the guidance of this guidance is coming from, your higher self. We're going to take various oracle cards and we'll throw in some tarot to see what comes out. Boundaries, boundaries, manifestation, and good luck. So good luck's on your side. Now, your boundaries may be being challenged here. Now, this could be anything in your life. It could be any area of your life here where you feel it's challenging, mentally draining. It could be a person, it could be an environment, it could be the way you're going about something that isn't serving you well. So think about your boundaries here. Think about the type of life you would like to live, because Spirit is saying this is the perfect time for you to manifest and start on brand new goals. Now, generally, we start on brand new goals when one chapter ends and another one needs to begin. So have a look at what you've been through here, what you've learned from your challenges, most definitely, and use the wisdom you've gained to go forward to manifest something that's good for you, that there's going to be purpose to, where there's going to be growth and prosperity coming in. And the universe always co-creates with co-creates with us. So as above, so below is the Magician card here. It represents, and what we're doing here is that because we're following our heart and our soul and we're getting onto our divine path, because we're understanding from our past experiences where we need to be in life, then luck is on your side. The universe will support you through anything that you desire to achieve. So the right people could be showing up, you know what I mean? The right opportunities will be showing up, but you have to be prepared here to use your wisdom and start to look at new opportunities. Now we'll take 3 of these crystal angel cards to see what they've got to say, what the guidance is on here. We have got Jade, wellness. The recover of health and wellness is here. Now, if we come away from challenging situations, our health will most definitely improve. You'll be happier, you'll feel physically well, because if we're mentally drained, it can have physical effect on our bodies here. So this is about you getting well, healing from your challenges, moving on to a path where you're going to feel at one with yourself, safe and happy here. Ruby, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Now, there has been situations you've been through here that have maybe been disappointing or upsetting for you. And what they're saying now, reach out for emotional and spiritual support. So what we're saying is we need to connect in with Spirit now. We need to listen to our intuition and our higher self to guide us forward towards something new that's going to be better for you all round, physically, mentally and spiritually. And we have titanium rainbow quartz, multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or a person you're asking about. So there's different ways, different perceptions. You might have to look below the surface here to find the lessons that you need to learn, but we can't change anybody else. We can only take control of our own lives. So if there's somebody here that's been challenging, or a situation that's been challenging, we don't always have control over everything. Situations become very complicated if we can't see the way forward in life. So it can be a complicated situation. So what we're needing to do is we're needing to lighten our load, and we're needing to make life a lot simpler than it's been up till now. Now we'll just take some tarot. We'll throw in some tarot just now and see what comes out. We have the Temperance card, the beautiful Temperance card under wellness, which is Sagittarius energy. Queen of Pentacles, mature energy. The Knight of Swords, forward movement. And the Six of Wands. Now we'll just talk about these first. What we've got here is we've got somebody that's overcoming their challenges and coming out at the other end, getting creative, thinking outside the box, prepared to move on here. This is enlightenment. You're deciding here, when you look back at your situation and what you've been through, you've learned your lessons and you're ready to move on from that. Now, this can be somebody bringing you good news. It could be somebody offering you something. So, for example, if you're putting emails out for jobs, environments, it could be to do with finances, relationships, your everyday life we're talking about here. It could be conversations within your relationships. coming out victorious. It could be moving on from something that's really been difficult, a challenging cycle in your relationships, whether it be romantic friendships or working relationships. Point being here is that we're ready to go down a new path. Now, this could also be you gaining the enlightenment that you need to get over these hurdles and go towards success and victory. And there's going to be public recognition for it. So it depends what you're manifesting. If it's new courses, you could be passing exams here. If it's new jobs, you could be successful. I would say always remember that what's meant for you doesn't go past you. So I wouldn't, if you don't get the first thing and it doesn't happen right away, it's not meant to. So, but there's success and victory ahead for you. Your new manifestation or new way of doing things or perspective you're adopting, whatever it may be here, is going to bring emotional stability into your life. But it's going to take patience and time. So things will iron themselves out. You'll start to feel well balanced. The new goal you're setting, you'll be able to work on here and you'll be able to build something very stable for your future. Now, this can also be people who, it's a very nurturing energy. So it could be your mum, your granny, your auntie, your sister, your friend that's helping you here. They're very focused. So you need to be very focused. You can see how focused this queen is on this pentacle. So it's about putting the work into your manifestation. It's about staying focused and having the right people around you that could support you at this time. If there's any offers that come through, they'll be very stable offers. Any opportunities, they're reliable, strong, stable, things you can work on to build. This can also represent like home comforts. So improvements in your finances, your environments. It could be work environment if you've got a new job, or it could be your home environment. But beautiful, well-balanced energy coming in. We'll just take another 4. So this is about looking at your boundaries, recovering from your challenges. It's about understanding that situations are very complex and we don't always see things the same way. It's about letting go of these challenges and going towards new goals to bring success in. We've got the Page of Cups here. The 3 of Cups, beautiful energy there. The High Priestess, which is what we're talking about today, your inner guidance system, your higher self, your soul voice, whatever you want to talk about. And we've got the 9 of Cups. People have different names for things, but it means the same thing. This here is about you're starting here to think about your own happiness. Pages are the starts of things. So, this could involve younger people as well, because Page is a young energy. So it could affect your children. It could be new friendships that you're making that blossom. You could be meeting new people. And I'm saying that because we've got the 3 of Cups here. And the 3 of Cups is about, you could be joining a new community, a new workforce, whatever it may be here. But we could also be very happy and want to celebrate our decision that we're ready to go towards happiness. And these are people here that we trust. Make sure you've got your soul tribe members around you. Remember, we talked about this Queen of Pentacles, supportive people that will support you with what your desires are. We don't want people bursting your bubble and getting negative about this. This is your path, this is your dreams, and this is you deciding where your boundaries lie. You will have genuine reasons for moving on because your intuition is telling you that's what needs to happen. And your intuition kicks in when we're going through challenging times. It will rise you above this situation. So you might need to take a walk, take some downtime, do something you enjoy here, a walk in nature, going to the beach, having a bath, and take that time to yourself to ask yourself, where do my boundaries lie? What do I want my life to look like? What is my intuition, higher self, telling me? What am I being guided to do here? Because whatever it is that you're choosing, you're going to align with your wish fulfillment. And the reason that's happening is because you're following your heart. And it will give you a sense of purpose. And good luck will come. Success and victory will come from all of this. Now, we'll take a couple of these fairy cards just to end the reading. There we go. Tree wisdom. There's your walk in nature. Quiet walk somewhere. Connecting in with spirit, your gut feeling on things. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So the answers are within you here. You've been through enough, like we say, with the challenges. You're wise enough to know what path you'd like to go down, or you need to be going down for your higher good. Moon energy. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Now, when we're fighting against the tide and we're not accepting that where we are is where we're meant to be, life can feel like an uphill struggle. It's also, if we think, this is challenging, this is never going to end, that can feel very heavy. It can weigh on us very heavy. What we need to be saying here is, I am grateful for the challenges I've went through and the wisdom I have gained. And that is going with the ebb and flow of life. It's surrendering to the journey, surrendering to the lesson, and ready to go forward and use the wisdom in a better way in the future. Okay, I hope this helps. Bye-bye now.